I am so excited to be your child's teacher. This is grade 4 mathematics. Get ready for the lesson. Welcome to Komoka Can Learn. Multiplication. With Teacher Rinki. After watching this video, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. After this lesson you will be able to understand multiplication as repeated addition. Recognize of patterns in the multiplication table. Respond to the vocabulary used for multiplication. Use the appropriate symbols to interpret number sentences. Understand that multiplication can be done in any order. Reconcile and use the relationship between multiplication and multiples of a number. Recognize and use multiplication tables. Use a variety of calculation techniques in multiplication. Recognize and solve multiplication problems. What do you understand about the word multiplication? Multiplication is a method of finding the product of two or more numbers. Multiplication by counting rows and columns. Look at the arrangement of sweets below and count the number of rows and columns. Let's count the number of columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now count the number of rows 1, 2, and 3. You will notice that the sweets are arranged into 3 rows and each row has 5 sweets. Therefore 5 sweets in the first row plus 5 sweets in the second row plus 5 sweets in the third row add up to 15 sweets. 3 rows with 5 sweets each is equal to 15 sweets. You can also count them in multiples of 5, 3 times. 5, 10, 15. This implies that 3 times 5 is equal to 15. You can alternatively say, the sweets are arranged into 5 columns and each column has 3 sweets. There are 3 sweets in the first column, 3 sweets in the second column, 3 sweets in the third column, 3 sweets in the fourth column, 3 sweets in the fifth column. This adds up to total of 15 sweets. 5 columns with 3 sweets each is equal to 15 sweets. You can also count them in multiples of 3, 5 times. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. This implies that 3 times 5 is equal to 15. Look how the stars are arranged. Understand more on columns and rows. Study the diagram of the arranged stars. Make sense on each of the following points. There are 4 rows with 6 stars in each row. We can count in multiples of 4. Multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Write an addition number sentence. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to 24. Write a multiplication number sentence. 4 multiplied by 6 is equal to 24. There are 6 columns with 4 stars in each column. We can count in multiples of 6. Multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24. Write an addition number sentence. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is equal to 24. Write a multiplication number sentence. 6 times 4 is equal to 24. Kim is playing with her blocks. The picture below shows how she arranged the blocks. She arranged the blocks in columns. And each column has 6 blocks. From what we just learned, this means that we can count in multiples of 6 in each column. Let's count. 6, 12, 18, 24. Repeated addition is 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is. She arranged the blocks into 4 groups of 6 blocks each. The total block is 24. We can count the blocks in multiples of 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. Write as a multiplication number sentence, 4 times 6 is equal to 24. This is multiplication using grouping. Now let's go to multiplication using a number line. This is the sketch of Kim's arrangement of blocks. 6 rows of 4 blocks which add up to a total of 24 blocks. This can be represented on a number line. The fish will jump 6 spaces each time and rest on its 4th jump. The fish will be at 24. Now let's see how can we multiply 6 by 4. By trying to locate the answer in the multiplication table. Let's focus on the yellow area and use your fingers to hold 6 on the first column and 4 on the first row. Move your fingers until they meet. 6 times 4 is equal to 24. Sometimes you will be given lots of items which counting them one by one could take a lot of time and frustrating at the same time. What is it that we are supposed to do? Count the number of apples in the first row. We will get 10 apples. Count the number of rows. You will notice that there are 14 rows of apples. Meaning we have 14 rows of 10 apples in each. Addition sentence, add 10, 14 times. 10 plus 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 10 is equal to 140 apples. But if you can calculate 10 multiplied by 14, it is even quicker. To be able to calculate something like 10 multiplied by 14, you need to know some multiplication facts. Like 10 multiplied by 5 is equal to 50. 5 multiplied by 20 is equal to 100. In this unit I will teach you many multiplication facts. Lots of items takes longer time to count them. Counting the total number of apples below one by one will take time. You should have realized that there are 6 apples in each circle. Meaning 6 is added every time. This is called the multiples of 6. We count in multiples of 6, 7 times. 6 by 7 means count in multiples of 6, 7 times. You can use multiples to quickly multiply numbers. 6 multiply by 7. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. And the answer will be 42. Subscribe and stay tuned for more multiplication facts in the next video. Make your child's holidays useful.